Oh. G'day, mate. Can I give you something to read, please?
I don't agree, mate.
Oh, this is about the end of life.
I don't agree with that either.
Oh, so you agree with abortion?
Yeah, I agree with. Yes, I do.
At any stage of the baby's life?
No, Jesus, no.
Okay, when do you cut off?
What's that?
When do you cut off and say it's not okay to kill the baby
I
now?
leave that up to the medical profession when they think that is the right thing to do. Like, the only people that don't, you would only not agree with abortion if you're religious.
Or abortion survivors also don't. People who one guy just walked past. One guy just walked past and said he was an abortion survivor. I said, I'm glad you're here. Now he happened to be a young guy who was depressed and said, well, I'm not. But actually, I'm glad he's alive. I'm glad he didn't get killed. Because I think he has human rights and had human rights even when they attempted to take his life. Because I think all human beings should have human rights. Do you agree with me?
Well, that's like saying that all women should be going and having babies as soon as they can and as many as they can, and I don't agree with that.
That's
either.
a different question. I mean, I don't agree with that either.
No,
Wait, we agree on something. That's wrong. What you just said, that's wrong. Yeah.
Well,
But
I don't know.
what about this? All human beings should have human rights. Do you agree with that?
Human beings should have. There you go.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So the baby in the womb, what species is it? You look at the two parents and you find out what species it is. So it's human, right? The baby in the womb?
Well, it's not human if it's not human yet until you can say it's human. But anyway,
when do you say it's human?
It's never that simple.
Okay, if it's not human, what is it then?
You know what?
What species?
You know what? Though? It's okay to be doing this. That's fine for you to do that. Free choice.
We actually save babies like this. Yeah.
Well, it'd be better to be going out and helping people.
Oh, we do that too. We do that too. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean, I saw people doing this the day before Christmas, and that's just bullying. Like, there's people that feel bad enough about life as it is, and doing that the day before Christmas.
You imagine the day before Christmas, we come out here, we talk to a woman, and she decides not to murder her baby. She gives birth to the baby. She has a wonderful life with her child.
Maybe
Isn't that
she
better?
does, maybe she doesn't.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Maybe she regrets it for the rest of her life.
Yeah, generally speaking, parents don't regret the life of their child for the rest of their life. I know there are probably people like that, but generally speaking, no. So I feel pretty good with our chances. The ratio of if we can save a baby, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good. But to me, it's not a baby because I'm not religious, so I don't have any beliefs.
Because it's not a human, you said, right?
Well, because it's nothing. It's nothing.
If he has human parents, isn't it like that little kid there has human parents? You see the one sucking her thumb? She has human parents, but she's not a human.
I know what you're saying, and we're never going to agree on this. But
well, why not? Why
because
couldn't?
You're doing it from the point of view of you believe in God, and I'm doing it on the point of view.
I do everything in my life on the point of view that I believe in God.
And I do everything in my life that I believe in evolution, and I believe in. I don't believe in God.
You don't have to be a theist to want to protect everyone's human rights.
Well, it's not a human right.
Because in Nazi Germany, for example, the ideology was that the Jews are less evolved even than the blacks, right? So they're almost pure ape, is what Hitler said in his book, right? So they assumed about the Jews, these people don't have human rights because they're not quite human. They're life unworthy of life, or not actually human, right? So if I'd stood up in Germany and said, hey guys, all human beings deserve human rights, including those Jews over there, would you agree with me in that situation? As a Kiwi today, yes.
I'd agree,
What about as a German back in the 1930s and 40s?
Most Germans would have agreed back then as well.
They would have agreed these are life worthy of life.
There was a whole lot of pressures in Germany that weren't around that. People were treated like shit back then, so you can't compare it to life now. You can't compare it to New Zealand now.
Well, the comparison I'm making is that the Jews were considered to be not worthy of life, not really human,
by Hitler,
in that ideology, the Nazi ideology. What we do today is we take a class of humans who are human because they've got two human parents, they're human, they are alive because they're growing and developing, and we say this human life is not worthy of human life. This human life can be taken, can be snuffed out, and it's not murder.
Yeah, but then you can say it Well, like I say, the woman should have to have those babies as soon as possible, as many, because a lot of religious people think that.
Well, that doesn't logically
and
follow.
you shouldn't be allowed any contraception. Do you believe you should be allowed to use contraception?
I do, but those don't logically follow.
Well, the religion I was brought up, you're not allowed to use contraception.
Is that Catholicism?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when you were a child, did you?
I had one of 8. I was one of 8.
Wow.
It was a horrible upbringing.
Horrible, was it?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh dear.
Terrible. I'd never want to go back to that.
So if I could go back in time to when you were like 3 years old,
Yeah.
would you say, I'm Daniel by the way, would you say, yeah Daniel, kill him? Or would you say, yeah Daniel, let him live? Because he's got human rights.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Kill me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Not kill me, but yeah.
So would that be,
stop it, because I don't believe it's killing something when it's that.
when 3 years old?
undeveloped.
3 years old.
Oh, 3 years old.
Yeah.
3 years old. No, I wouldn't say it then.
Okay.
But when it was in the first month.
Okay, 9 months. Oh, first month of after being born, or first month
No,
of conception?
Conception.
Okay. Yeah.
First month of conception.
So
yes.
second
So
month.
3 months old. No.
Second month, no.
3 years
First
old,
month,
no.
yes. Is that right?
I don't know because I'm not that educated.
Can I get you to read this and think about it, please, bro? Because it's a really important issue.
I've watched a lot and I've read a lot. But we're never going to agree. But anyway, nice to meet you.
You too, I'm Daniel.
Yeah.
God
Well
bless
done,
you.
Daniel. Thank you
God
for the
bless you.
conversation.
Thank you. Yeah. See ya. Hello, can I give you something to read, please? Anything like that?